Hey everyone, and welcome back to Comic Studio. In the previous round of this video as well, I completely made around here in row scale railroad adventures, but I wasn't able to be started yet. But maybe next time that I'll be doing this once again, because unfortunately that age restriction has just come to do so as well when it comes to policy changes on Roblox, including all of the other websites and many more around of social media. But today, right here in Comic Studio, we're going to be searching something else that in a few moments ago, it went down before midnight. And yes, we're going to be searching around for some kind of like this. Let's go for Amphibia in Studio Crossovers. Studio Crossovers is probably going to be for one thing as well. This could be their secret, and I was going to be a bit for something else. So let's go for Amphibia. So it does probably exist, but I can't able to be showing this. But probably like the parodies, like between of those two, I'm not very sure. This isn't going to be for like I was creating for something. So instead about this, let's get around here for this one, and I'll be showing what it's absolutely going to do. So the main characters, like anything as well, this will be any other worlds and all the way that she was stuck around in the darkness, and I cannot believe I wasn't absolutely going to say so. There are the frogs and the humankinds around here for the other worlds, and you're probably not gonna be seeing there why I'll be using any spoilers, and looks like the other artists could be for around for other kinds of guys, for multiple posts, and many more as well that we just totally seeing this as well. It was owned by man. I'm probably sure that we're gonna be showing up for the informations as well. There's the wiki fandoms and anything as well, but I'm not very sure. These are probably going to be for their treasures. So, I won't be able to be putting their treasures over here. So, it wasn't going to be for kind of this a bit. So, for the entire place for around here that you should able to discover around here, Cuphead reference be like. So, I wouldn't able to be edit anything as well, so I can't able to be showing this for like anywhere it goes. We don't go to submitted sprites from anything and where it goes. You see this, it was owned by Matt Barley, or like anything as well. It was owned by Matt Bradley, or probably should be that I'm not gonna be very able to say. It was gonna be Matt Bradley, and probably anything from those, and these sprites from anything as well, from wiki fandom and anything as well, and literally more, and that includes for some of the artists, and was built by Gravis Ultra and Cyregion guy and Hugo Plays 12, but probably there is nothing more than I just not gonna be using for the submitted sprites. I don't want to click anything as well, but it's just gonna be for one thing as well. So this is a little bit pretty short that I not gonna be showing anything as well. So if you're gonna be definitely showing some backgrounds, there must be a whole bunch of things that there must be for some of the kinds of these. The town that featured as well. So I should be added for a little bit for one. And there's more. There must be for some kind of other kinds of these things. Wait a second. That I never seen this for without further ado look like the flags, but I cannot believe their things like the flags could be like Thailand. I'm not very sure. This wasn't look like even this before. So these places are completely filled with land of frogs and all the way into the modern world around here. This is absolutely the human world and where the modern places comes from. So I never dare to try to find something at the submitted sprites. They will not exist, but I definitely using the studio crossovers to add something anyway. As you can see, the entire background appears out of nowhere for this thing as well. We can't able to be showing up for anything such as the studio comic posts. I'm probably sure that the user comic post that I'm not going to be showing up here, except this, that I just absolutely going to be showing this for literally it was, but there must be starting with this here in the armory room. There must be Hanabero Cookie that she wanted to train with Malice Sauce Cookie and Purple Yam Cookie. Even there must be a knight and the owl, just like the same thing, that there must be a strider appear out of nowhere to catch some ponies and other kinds of stuff. That the old man kid said, "Be careful, boy. You can't go into the lake here. It's too dangerous to swim around of this poison lake. And even that includes the crocodiles are coming to eat you." So, that old man boy that tells the young Shadow Milk Cookie try not to swim and probably just avoid something that is going to crawl out of the lake beyond those crocodiles over here. There's Hamster right next to Ginger from Dandy's World, and especially that must be for another cookie on the lake. And even for this guy, Derp and probably Flitter could absolutely going to be chased away by the Strider. In the town as well, that I never exactly to be seeing this, there must be this guy from Cuphead, and even more NPC cookies, but that one for other kinds like this. Right next to Luigi from Pixar Cars, there's Cinnamon Cookie, and there's Walking Around with Coffee Candy Cookie. Right next to this guy, there are flying around such as Blue Slushy Cookie, Angel Cookie, and Flittershy flying up into the town that we cannot able to be seeing like anything as well. In the forest, for the amphibian forest like this, the trees look like they're brains, but I'm not very sure they weren't real like this. And so, Blue Lily Cookie and Lilybell Cookie is going to hide away from Gabriel from Ultra Kill. They're absolutely going to hide away from their Harmony forest, but I'm not sure. This forest was kind of junk and a little bit scary for something as well. When Gabriel is out to capture them and slay them down for one reason. In the shores, there's Hakita, probably going to blast its way for the independent doom that the plane is absolutely being chased away for something else. There are cookies like the Cocoa Cookie right next to Walnut Cookie. They're absolutely being depressed within something else that Carl Johnson was unable to cheer them up as well, except Cream Puff Cookie is about to cheer them up. That must be for the reference about here, about the Cuphead. This is actually for the Cuphead reference between for Mint Wafer Cookie and Rockstar Cookie. Thankfully, this is absolutely going to be for one thing that I didn't mention to see this whenever it goes, and that will be the end of this video for something as well. But there's more that is absolutely featured that I added a cat from the Ultra Kill as well, and you didn't mention to see the sheriff on this thing whenever it does. And I guess it's over 10 minutes or under 10 minutes for something around here for this video. And make sure the link is going to be in the description below without looking for some submitted sprites that I can't able to be showing this because of something issues for the video that is going on around here. I cannot believe to be saying for thank you for watching for around here. I'm not going to be wasting my time as well once and for all. So I'm probably sure that you're going to be checking this out, and you're definitely going to browse some comics whenever you do, that it was into the description below. And if you find that we're going to be for this thing as well, if you find probably going to be anything something interested, but whenever you're a child or whenever it is, you might going to be searching for some sort of like inspiring for one thing. So your parents cannot not allowed for to do this as well. So Probably it was ages of 13 users, could be for around here for this time. But enough talking, and thanks for watching. And I'm gonna be signing off, as we're not talking about for some kind of strategy overall. And I'll talk to you mini lads and Comic Studio users all later, as I'll be see you in another video, as I guess.